Hi everybody. Somebody asked me if I could show them how to play the chords from the Bob Marley song Johnny Was. So that's F sharp minor, B minor and C sharp minor. The song also has the chords A, D and E in, but we'll start with F sharp minor. You can play F sharp minor like this as a bar chord, or you can play it like this, which is how I like to play it. For that, you've got your thumb on the second fret of the E string, and then your first finger goes on the second fret of the G, B and E string, and in between that you've got your third finger on the fourth fret of the A string, and then underneath that your fourth finger goes on the fourth fret of the D string, and you play all the 6 strings, and that's F sharp minor. So F sharp minor works really well with the chords E, A and D. You can also play B minor like this. So to play B minor as a bar chord, you take your first finger and you bar the second fret of the A, D, G, B and E string. So you play all the strings apart from this E string. You miss that one out. So that's your bar. So if you practice just pressing really hard on that for now, so you get that nice clean sound on all of those strings. And then you take your second finger and put it on the third fret of the B string, there. Your fourth finger goes on the fourth fret of the G string, like that, there. And then your ring finger, or your third finger, goes on the fourth fret of the D string above that. So it's the A minor shape, but you're sliding it up 2 frets and playing it with different fingering. So instead of playing A minor using those fingers, you're using those fingers there. Slide up 2 frets and then using your first finger to bar the second fret there. So that's B minor. So if you can practice switching between F sharp minor and then go to B minor. Next we're going to play C sharp minor up here. So C sharp minor is essentially B minor, slide that up 2 frets and you've got C sharp minor. You can also play C sharp minor 7 by taking your little finger off. It's a little bit harder to play on acoustic guitar, I find the minor 7 shapes. And same for B minor 7, you can take your little finger off there and that would be B minor 7. That's the F sharp minor. So if you play around with these chords, switching between them, so starting F sharp minor and then go to B minor and then slide it up to C sharp minor and go back to F sharp minor. And a little tip for you here, to help dampen the strings, you can take your chord hand off the fretboard. So I only put my chord hand on the fretboard when I'm hitting the downstroke, and then I take it off again. And some other practice tips for you here. You could switch between playing, starting on E for example, and then going to F sharp minor and back to E, F sharp minor, and then go to D, A, E, F sharp minor. And these chords work really nicely together. They're fantastic. And you can use them in reggae songs, you can use them in all sorts of different songs as well. So I hope that that lesson helps on playing some of these chords, and I'll see you all soon for some more music.